Out come the earplugs. Hello there. My name is Jake Kwiatkowski, and I'm a professional bagpiper. I've always been a bagpiper. Oh, look at that. I'm 5, 6 years old in this picture, I think. First kilt, first set of pipes. Probably the happiest I've ever been in my life. Here I am in about the year 2000 with Fade Nord Pipe Band from Penfield, New York, whom I played with for many years. That's me. Ooh, there I am. And here I am in Aberdeen, Scotland in 2017 playing for my cousin's wedding. The house that we played at was quite shocked because they had a house piper, and to learn that the guy coming in was named Kwiatkowski. That did not ring well with them. So, the number one question I'm asked, besides how does a Polish kid from Spencerport, New York get interested in the bagpipes, is how do these things work? So, I'm here to tell you. I scoured online to find the best diagram that I could. Lord knows there's a lot of them on how bagpipes work. And I'm pretty sure this is the most accurate representation I could find. You've got squeakers, 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 squeakers. You blow into the thing, out comes noise, and once in a while music happens, and you hope you haven't upset the neighbors too much. But seriously, let's learn the anatomy of a bagpipe first. So, first off, we got the blow stick. That comes off. You blow air into it. Piece of cake. Next is the bag. Back when I started playing, the bags were only made out of hide, sheepskin, calfskin. They were a pain in the butt to maintain. They sound great. But now mine is synthetic, and it even has a fancy little zipper and water trap in it. Fantastic. Next, we've got the tenor drones. That's these two things here. They play the same note. And then the last one is the bass drone, the big one. This thing right here is called the chanter. This is where my fingers go, and this is when I move my finger in a certain manner, it makes noise and hopefully, again, sometimes music, right? And then last but not least, you got your bagpiper. Sometimes they're Polish. Okay, so now that we know the parts of this, what is actually making noise? The reeds. So the bagpipe is classified as a woodwind instrument, like saxophone, clarinet, bassoon, or oboe. All of those instruments play one reed at a time. The Scots went, that one reed, come on, that's too easy. Let's play 4 at a time, right? So we have 3 drone reeds, and those are drone reeds in the back. The ones on the far right were cane. That's how they were made for hundreds of years, and again, God bless synthetics, they came along, they're much more stable. And then these things in the front here are the chanter reeds. So this is a chanter. Oop, see that comes out? And here is the reed. This is a double reed like a bassoon or an oboe. Now, I'm going to play one note on this to show you how loud this is. Right? So that's where that comes from, all right? And then the drones, these come apart too. 1, 2, nice and careful, of course, right? We don't want to hurt the drones. And 3. And they, when I play them, go like this. Right? So, you put all of those things into the bag, and it allows for all 4 of those reeds to be played simultaneously. And then, when I need to take a breath, I squeeze the bag. So I am trying to trick, in some sense, all 4 of these reeds into thinking the air pressure never drops. It is just going steady. And that is the unique thing about bagpipes as a wind instrument. So, let me show you here, all put together. So, air is blown in by the piper through the blow stick. It goes into the bag, round and round and round and round, and round it goes. And then it goes out the drones to produce the droning noise, right? Don't overthink it. That's where your bass drone reed is. 1 tenor, 2 tenors. And then the chanter reed sits right there. And then, if you're doing it all right, ta-da, that is where the noise comes from. And then if you're actually doing it right, music comes out of those. So, in a nutshell, that's how those things work. So, why do we play these things, right? We play them for plenty and plenty of reasons. For many, it could be your heritage, your heraldry. But for a guy named Kwiatkowski, that one didn't ring exactly true for me. And also, I am nowhere near good-looking enough to hang out with these gentlemen, for goodness sake. Look at those outfits. You could also play them in battle. Definition of battle notwithstanding. You could stir the souls of fellow soldiers, calm their nerves, like Mad Bill Millen here on D-Day. See the little tassel flapping in front of his face? He was a bagpiper who marched the beaches of Normandy and lived, and he's still alive. Or you can reach the peaks of performing, like Simon Fraser University Pipe Band from Vancouver, world champions. And while I used to compete, that doesn't really give me the satisfaction it used to. What I'm in it for these days is the joy of it, the love of it. You should enjoy your music, right? We become so obsessed with doing things perfectly, we forget why we do them in the first place. So, to play for someone's wedding, funeral, retirement party, favorite things to celebrate these days, and be there for those folks during those moments gives me so much more joy than any prize I won in competition. To be up in Alaska, to play for my cousin's wedding, and then hop in with the Juneau Police Pipe Band and play on the 4th of July last year. That was a highlight memory for me. That was very, very cool. And even just sharing in these moments with people, these close moments to them, there are perks to being a bagpiper beyond that. Like last year, I got to go to the PGA Championship at Oak Hill and meet Josh Allen. Go Bills. All right, so thank you, ladies and gentlemen. In a nutshell, that is how the bagpipes work and why we play them. My name is Jake. Thank you so very much for listening to me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be good to each other. Cheers.